Only on Eyewitness News tonight, a final chapter in a medical mystery we've been tracking for months.
We're sitting here today and I don't hear my heart. My voice is coming out where it should.
When we first introduced you to Manuel Pavao in May, he was suffering from a rare hearing disorder that caused him to hear everyday sounds at deafening levels.
But after seeing one of our stories, he got the vital information he needed to end years of suffering. Eyewitness News reporter Susan Campbell joins us with new details.
After a decade of misdiagnoses, Manuel Pavao saw a glimmer of hope on one of our newscasts. Now we're happy to report he's found the relief that eluded him for so long. It's been years since Manuel Pavao played the guitar. But in recent weeks, he's rediscovered his old love. And when he starts strumming simple chords, he brings his audience of one to tears.
I see such a difference in him talking, laughing so much more. You know, caught him singing out loud a couple of times, things that he just wasn't doing because it was so unenjoyable to him.
We first brought you Manuel's story in May. He had just been diagnosed with a rare hearing condition. He described the debilitating symptoms. His heartbeat pounding loudly in his head. Eye movements that made scraping sounds like sandpaper on coarse wood.
It sounds like I'm listening to a kazoo.
He told us even his own voice and footsteps were deafening.
It's just frustrating, you know.
After years of suffering without answers, Manuel saw a story we aired about a woman in California with the same symptoms.
You watched it and I just kind of stood here in disbelief. I said, that's what I've been explaining for the last 10 years.
Now armed with new information, Manuel found a doctor who confirmed the new diagnosis and scheduled a surgery to fix the problem.
That's when it hit home, like, wow, this is going to happen. This is going to start a whole new chapter.
The surgery took 3.5 hours.
Because it was such an intense surgery, did you ever have second thoughts about going through with it?
At times, not so much second thoughts, but I'm like, what am I doing? But having a little bit of faith and hope, I says it's going to be better than what it is now.
When Manuel woke up from anesthesia, the relief was instant.
First thing I said to my wife, I said, I can't hear my eyes. When I blinked and moved, I said, I can't hear that.
He can't hear those deafening footsteps either, making it much easier to walk hand in hand with his wife into his new chapter. Manuel has to take it easy for the next few months, but doctors say the surgery should provide a permanent fix to all of his symptoms. I'm Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.